Phil, another new contract at the Saints. It's your third contract here at Franklin's Gardens. How settled are you in the town and the club?
Yeah, very settled. Since moving here 4 years ago, had a great time, made a lot of good friends, and that's borne by the fact that I'm happy to stay for another 2 years.
Does that play as much of a role in the decision to stay as ambition and where you see the club going?
I think it's definitely a factor. If you're settled in a place and you're happy to live somewhere, then it's definitely a factor. But obviously, the bigger issues at play are the club as a whole, the management, the playing staff, and like you said, the ambition and the support, which has been unbelievable since I've been here.
And where do you see it going over the next couple of years?
I think you see the guys who we've signed over the sort of course of this season, and the guys who are coming through the academy system, loads of talent there, and the people we've re-signed, people like Stephen Myler and such. So I think there's a very strong squad. We still have got a relatively empty trophy cabinet, and that's something that's playing on our minds, and we definitely want to make sure we put that right and try and achieve something as a squad.
Is that definitely a point to prove?
Yeah, I think so, but I think if you asked anyone in the Premiership, they'd be saying that. So yeah, no, definitely a point to prove. It's the whole point of playing the game, is to win big tournaments, and we've fallen short last couple of years, and I think that's still a massive incentive for me to stay here, is to win something with this club.
As far as we talked about the young talent coming through. Ben Nutley's played past couple of games. Tomana Harris is just coming back from injury. But how exciting is it for you as somebody who's in your early 30s to be playing alongside young talent like that?
Yeah, my very early 30s. Yeah, it's exciting, but it's also the pressure on as well, because obviously Ben Nutley keeps telling me every day that he's coming after me and he's trying to usurp me. So yeah, the pressure's on, and I think that keeps the older guys fresh, and it pushes people like Cal on, and there's people like James Craig in the wings who have been unlucky with injury this year, and he wants to get involved as well. So loads of talent there and a good bunch of lads, and yeah, it's a good environment, and the back row's always been a strong suit at Northampton, and it'll continue to be so with those guys coming through.
And all very exciting.
Very exciting.